Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be doing a review of an inexpensive microphone we found on Amazon from a company called FIFINE. This is a $29.99 microphone with 20 UHF frequencies. It's inexpensive. We're going to unbox it. We're going to check it out. So stick around. If this is your first time to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you do not, go ahead and shoot us the... We're going to go ahead and unbox this right now. This is a wireless microphone, once again, like I said, from a company called FIFINE. It's spelled F-I-F-I-N-E, but I'm pretty sure it's called FIFINE. I've seen some reviews and I've heard some mixed reviews. So for $29.99, we figure let's check it out. Might be a backup, might be a backup to the backup. It might be great for just a little fun at home with a wireless microphone. Man, I rhyme, like insanely rhyming today. So we're gonna go ahead and open this sucker up. And full disclosure, I have opened it up before. So I started a review, I didn't finish it, so we're gonna do it again. So here we go. What's in the box? In the box we have instructions. We have 20 frequencies. It is UHF, and we have frequencies ranging from 565 to 584. They're all .000. And we have a microphone. Looks pretty good. It's light, it is plastic. Something I do like right away is I do like that this is kind of not perfectly round. It's a little notched so it won't roll off the table so easy. You just got a simple on-off switch, and you have your battery casing. Takes two AA batteries, and there is a little tiny little hole here to change the frequencies. It's the only way to change it is to push a little pen in there or something, and it will just go through the channels. It starts on channel 001. Channel 1. Alright, so what else we got in the box? I'm gonna set this over here, and then so we have some styrofoam. We have thing, and underneath the bottom of the box we have the receiver and this little doohickey here. What is that? You know what this is? This will go over the microphone to actually keep it from rolling off anything. Safety first. And then you have your receiver, and your receiver, it's got a little antenna. Boop. A very little antenna. And a 1/4-inch mono jack, and a battery compartment that takes AAAs. Batteries are not included. I did put these in before, but this is kind of AAAs. I wish they were AA across the board, but AAA it is. All right. And I don't know about you, but I don't have a whole lot of AAAs around the house, so it took me a while to find it. It's a little hard to get them to go into the. Oh, okay, there we go. So all we have is an on-off switch, and when we turn them both on, our light goes to an orangish red color. That means we are connected. So we're gonna plug this in and check it out, and I think I might be able to plug it in right into my computer to check it out right away, and then we'll take it outside and go for a walk and see what we got. So according to the Amazon page, the microphone is good for a range up to about 80 feet. And as I was stating before, you have what they can call, this is an anti-roll ring, which you're supposed to be able to slide right up the microphone. Fits like a glove. A little tight. There's a joke in there somewhere, but please refrain. All right, the anti-roll ring. Little different, a little strange for me, but you know, I'm guessing will serve its purpose. It ain't gonna roll off the table. Beep. So, cool. So I want to take this outside and check the distance. I'm a little concerned with the microphone, the placement, because it will be behind the speaker and the antenna is tiny. So I might actually throw another cord on there if I have an adapter and put it where it will actually be more line of sight. But right now we're going to try it right here in the in my Studio One program through my PreSonus audio box that I have plugged into my computer, and that'll give me an idea if it works. All right, so I plugged it into my computer, and you can probably hear me coming out the other side. And there I go. 1 2 2 2 1 2. It is working, so we will take it outside and give it a test, and we'll walk down the block in the freezing cold of Jersey in the winter. Word. Don't be jealous. So why am I doing that when I have a perfectly good microphone right here on my chest? Because that's what we're doing. We're checking this thing out. So I'm going to unplug that sucker and turn the volume off. Don't worry about that. And ba-bam. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. All right, so what you can see is that I have just simply plugged it into the back of my IP300. I've extended the antenna, and I've got the mic in my pocket. I've got this turned on, and I've noticed that compared to my X5U3, this thing runs hot. So I had to turn the volume down quite a bit, but I got the microphone in my hand, and we're going to take a walk down the street and see how this sucker works and or sounds. So I've just, hello, just checked 2 2. It's super loud. Check for about 40 feet. Check 2 2. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Check 2. And we are check 2 2. We're outside. We're line of sight. This thing is loud. And we are over that 80 feet mark now, and we are starting to cut out. And my neighbor, check 2. Everybody loves me around here. Check 2. Actually, we're way over 80 feet, and we're starting to cut out. So we're going to walk it on back. Oh, we are out, and we're back in. Check 2 2. Check. And we got a little distortion. Check 2. But we are seriously a lot of distortion breaking in and out over here. Check 2 2. But I am far away. So we are at 50, 60 feet now, and I have no problems. So we're going to walk the other direction real quick. Check. Whew, it's quiet around here. Hello, check 2. So I'm walking the opposite way, and I now have about 60, 70 feet, but I have a van in between me and the antenna. Check 2. And if we are line of sight, which we are right now, we're about 50 feet and we have no problems. So actually this thing sounds pretty good. I'm not going to change the channels, but pretty sweet for $29.99. All right, so what we did now is we ran like a 2-foot extension cable, and I've got the antenna sitting on top of the speaker, like this right here. That's what I had. So I'm going to turn this sucker on. Hopefully it stays there, depending on the wind. We're going to try it one more time. Check. All right, here we go. So what I can tell you is the microphone itself sounds good. The IP300 sounds good. And we are approaching that 80 feet now. Check 2. But now we have a line of sight with the antenna on top of the speaker. Check, and we are already getting much better and further distance. I don't know how much further I want to go. As you can see, it is quite far. And check 2 2 2. Still going, still going, still going, still going. Still good. Very good. Check 2 2. I am very far away. Check 2, 2. Holy crap. So line of sight, this thing's working awesome. Now, there's nobody outside, just me. There's no interference. And I don't walk this far when I'm walking, so I'm good. I'm this far, and I'm good. And I'm gonna count off paces here. 1, 2, we'll get a little distortion there. Interference rather. 1, 2, 3. A little car in front of me. Oh, so I did good. It carried, and then I lost. And now it is coming back. But I carried the signal a long way, but now that I'm coming back, it is broken up. And now, oh, you know why? My antenna fell down. So my transmitter fell, and now my signal sucks. But with it up and high, with the antenna up and high and above, it was awesome, but apparently it fell off the speaker. So hopefully you could see how far I got. And now with my antenna down below the speaker sitting in the dirt, not suggested. It worked pretty awesome. So I'll go ahead and give you my final review in just a moment. It's cold out there. This thing works like a champ. It's $29.99, and it works great. I don't like the fact the antenna's so tiny, but I take my jacket off in a minute. It's really cold out there. By just extending this and putting this on top, I got like twice the distance, and I actually didn't lose signal until this thing fell off of the top of my speaker. But when it stood on there and I just had it setting like this, which was stupid, it was pretty freaking awesome. They said 80 feet. I got a hell of a lot more than 80 feet. Maybe it's 80 feet when it's straight out behind the speaker, and that seemed about right. But with it line of sight up like this, holy crap. So I don't know, man, $29.99. It might be an awesome backup microphone. It sounded great. I didn't have to switch the channels. So I don't know, and all you have to do that is to fire this little tiny jobby right there. You can see that, yeah, right there. You gotta kind of just put a little pencil pen in there, paper clip, and then change the channel, and then just make sure that this little doohickey here changes to red. So I think I'm just gonna give that a shot real quick and make sure that that works. Yep, it says it won't show. It's a little weird, so I guess you'll never know what you're on, but this will never change. No matter what you do, if you click the button, it will not change, but this will flash and turn back to red, indicating that you are on a channel. So I suppose if you try this and you have problems, you click the channel and it will change, but you have no idea what channel it's on, which is just drawback number 2, I guess. So there's only 2 drawbacks, but as a backup, it seems to work awesome. Remember, no batteries included. AAA's in here, AA's in here, 2 and 2. Not bad. If you like this review, please give me a thumbs up, like the channel, subscribe, get me that 1,000 mark. I'm almost there, and who knows? Maybe I'll give you this. See you soon. Chris out.